Hey guys, my name is Chandler McMahon. I work for Transcend Roofing Systems. Today we're out at 4320 Farmbrook Lane, Cumming, Georgia 30041. It's 82 degrees, 4:30 p.m. It's 4:21. The reason what we're doing this is we're doing a test on the front and the back to see if this is actually hail or not. The insurance paid for all the gutters and downspouts, all the metals.
Just to show the indentation on this camera. I know it can pick it up. You can see the bruised matting and the indentation right there with the shadow coming in. Y'all said that this was blistering, so we're going to pull the shingle out real quick.
Can I see that camera? I'm going to show them one thing. Just to prove to you that we're doing this the right way, this is what was documented at the adjuster meeting. This just happened 2 days ago. If you look at this 10 by 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 in that. This 10 by 10, we've got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14. And then also look at all the ones that were above it that they didn't count that's up here on the ridge line. We've got hail hits up here too. We've got hail hits down here. We've got them in this 10 by 10. I mean, let's take a look at the ones that are in the 10 by 10 right now. I mean, that's a hail hit. Same thing with this. Look at this one. I don't know how y'all say this is not hail. Like, look, you can even see the shadow in this one that's up here.
I'm going to show them the box.
Look at this. Yeah, and I'm going to show them the collateral damage. I mean, look, we've got hail impacts. That one's not quite as big, but look at this one. Look at that one. And it's soft. I mean, it's soft when I touch it, but not even that. Look at the metals.
All of this. Well, you can't argue and say that's not hail.
Yeah, and look at the size of these hits. I mean, every piece of metal up here has got hits all in it. I mean, yeah, and they also paid for the whole HVAC system. Sorry, my gloves are not working good. Paid for the full HVAC system. We've got hail hits over here. This 10 by 10 had about 9 on the back slope. Look at this one. So, I mean, we've got plenty of hail hits. What we're going to be doing today is just proving, is it hail? You want to go ahead and take that?
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and...
Grab the rope. I'm holding the rope.
Got the rope?
Yeah.
Just in case. Safety over everything. All right, let's go ahead and break the sealant on this and show if this is true hail. One thing, this thing is sealed and it's brittle. I'm gonna go from the other end and see if it's a little bit easier. There we go.
There you go. That came off a little bit easier.
And I'm being very careful to make sure I don't want to mess this roof up. So I'm being very careful because I want to make sure that obviously, you know, once we prove this. Oh, dude.
Oh, jeez.
It's brittle, dude. It's really
It is brittle.
Let me keep going from this side. I stopped on this side because I saw it starting to tear right here and I didn't want it to tear. Come on. Come on. It's sealed so tight right here. I can tell it's gonna be matting. It's gonna have a lot of matting transfer right here. Come on.
So keep pushing it, no come loose.
I know, that's what I'm doing. It's just, I mean, this roof's sealed so dang good. I mean,
oh, you can hear it too. Jeez
it's
Louise.
ripping.
Jeez Louise. And just to specify too, we are using a roof snake and a roofing hammer as well. So we are using the recommended tools by Allstate.
I am going to reseal this today because it's never going to reseal with how bad the matting is on the bottom. I can feel it. So I'm going to make sure I reseal it with some tar today. I mean, you can...
Trying to maybe go at it at an angle.
That's what I'm trying to do. There
it goes. That should bust
well, the
loose.
shingle tore just breaking the sealant. So
that
shows it's not repairable.
I mean, guys, it's very brittle up here. And this is the north slope, too, to keep that in mind.
I'm gonna mark that with P because that's what got damaged. All right, let's go ahead and check the underneath of the shingle.
Do we have a flashlight?
Oh, yeah, there's a bruise, dude. Look at this. I don't want to lift it too high, but there's a bruise right here. I can feel it. You see that little nipple right there? That's what I call them. Hold on, let me...
I can see it.
Okay, and look at the matting transfer.
I know.
That's terrible.
Just to show the matting
transfer. Can you see? Let me make sure I can zoom in on it, show them where the hit is. All right. Y'all see that little indent right there? Right. Hold on, let me get my finger. Look at the bruising. Look at that. Let me lift it up higher. I usually don't lift shingles up this high, but I got to show the bruising. You see that white spot right there? Right here where my finger is. This white spot. If you look right there, look at it at an angle. Look at it. Here, move your finger. So right where this hit is, right here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. My phone's gonna overheat. There's the hit. If you look at the bottom side, look at the bruising. It's a little hard with the sun. You see the bruising right here? There's the bruising. That's actually hail. That's real hail damage. So Allstate's saying that there's no hail on the roof, but paying for all the metals and everything. Let me go ahead and do this. So here's where we did the test on the first one. We're gonna do one more spot. This is test number 1. We're gonna do a second test on the back slope just to see if the other slopes have it. But as you can see from the front slope, we've got more than enough. And this is valid hail damage. I just checked.